Hello and welcome. All right. That glare on my face is a mess. How do I fix that? Where's it coming from? Is it coming from that side? I don't know what's going on with that. Wi-Fi signal's crappy. Imagine that. Welcome in, Jeremy and Usama. Usama, he don't like me no more. He does not answer my messages. He don't even read them. So yeah. We got a few people here. Yesterday, Usama, yesterday. There goes the Discord notification for Fish Fam link. All right. I don't know what to do about that glare. Maybe I need to turn a light on. We'll see. So, yeah. Wi-Fi is crap. My internet connection. However, I am hopefully getting, I guess it's called FiOS maybe, on Friday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping. That's the game plan. I'm going to go from 50 speed for download to literally single digits for upload to like a couple hundred. So hopefully this is better once I get it. We'll see. Also, once I get that, I'm hoping to be able to stream in the downstairs spare bedroom, which is a mini fish room, and be able to do more in the basement as far as tours of the fish rooms as well once I get the better internet. That's the game plan. Welcome in, Geek Boy and Jenna. Is the maybe that you don't know if the stream will be fun? Is the maybe that you don't know? Yes. So yeah, hopefully that's coming. As you can or cannot tell from this stream, it's a Monday stream, not members only, and it's just open subscriber only. So we'll see how it goes. I feel bad not doing much for the members, but yeah, and like what's brought up, I don't have that many. So we'll see how this goes. I want to do something different than just a chat on the Monday stream though. It doesn't happen every Monday. There are some Mondays that I will not stream. And what day or time are we having the YouTubers Clash dinner at your place? There's not enough room for that here. It's considerably bigger than my apartment, yes, but nowhere near enough room for that. That's for sure. Excuse me. But I want to do something fun on my Monday stream. And one of the ideas is like a game. What is a game that we can play that is entertaining and can involve one or more people? I mean, like one idea was, is there a way to play chess online and somebody from my channel will be the opponent and that person doesn't even have to be on stream, and we can play, and whoever wins, whether it's me or the opponent, gets X amount of points. And maybe over time, whoever has the most points, I'll give a prize to. Doesn't need to be chess, for example, though. That was just an idea. What other options are there? I don't know. I think something interactive and competitive would probably be a lot of fun. But we gotta make it interesting, so for people to watch as well. Some type of trivia or bingo or whatever, but people already do that. Uno. Play the mean game, he would always be wrong. Right. Watch Scottie play solitaire. I'm good at that. I don't know. I enjoy playing games. I just don't know that many of them. Go fish, but the actual fish instead of cards. Movie trivia. I'm not good at that either. Disney sing along. No. Live streaming Klondike is a blast. I don't know what that is. Use a what the fish deck of cards. I also don't want to pay money for whatever the gaming thing would be. Family Feud. I don't know that game. But there's got to be good options out there, right? Klondike is solitaire. Oh, okay. I do know that. There's always Cards Against Humanity. I don't want to give too many updates on the Clash. Just because I want to leave stuff for the Wednesday stream. But I'll tell you that number one, we need people to fill out the volunteer form, please. Jenna, you want to drop that link? Or you can make the devil do it. We definitely welcome in Diane. We definitely need more people to do that. We are doing a scheduling meeting this coming Thursday. We worked on it a bit today. Welcome in, Alishon. Tic-tac-toe, though, it's too easy. It's too quick. And, I will say the biggest need, Clashy, holy crap. The biggest need for volunteers is Thursday. In looking at the tentative schedule, the biggest need is definitely on Thursday, specifically Thursday morning, from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That is where our biggest gap is right now. And the rest of the weekend, we're not hurting as bad. But right now, Thursday, we are hurting bad for volunteers. So if someone's able to help out, that would be awesome. Let's see here. Worldwide quarrels regarding to the Clash. Could be a good one. The saltwater, I mentioned a little bit somewhere. I forget. Yeah, as Jenna just said there, um, that fish place, that pet place holds swaps and events for different organizations. Aquarium Club of Lancaster County, they host us twice a year for freshwater swap. They also host frag swaps for two different salty organizations. One of them is the same Saturday as the Clash. And I have literally been told by multiple vendors and clubs that no, because of that event. Hopefully, we have better luck next year. Let's see here. But yeah, volunteer form would be a huge help. We had quite a few people fill out the form, but some people like put, yeah, I'll help fill fish tanks with water on Friday and Saturday. Well, we do that on Thursday. Or I'll help build racks. We do that Thursday. Um, etc., etc., etc. Or they say on Sunday they'll help, or no, on Saturday they'll help, but they only selected being an auction runner. Well, the auction's on Sunday, not Saturday. Um, so like I'm appreciative for those that did fill out the form, but unfortunately we couldn't utilize all of them because of that. Help with what exactly on Thursday? So options for Thursday that we could use help for. Moving items from the storage unit to the expo halls. And it doesn't necessarily have to be heavy lifting. There's light stuff too. We just need help. Taping out and labeling the vendor room. You know, putting down the tape for the 10 by 10 spaces. Building the racks. Setting up tables and chairs. Setting up pipe and drape. Maybe hanging extension cords. I'm hoping the hotel does that for us. Going around and just putting up all of our different signs. We need somebody to do that. We have nobody for that right now. Let's see here. What else? Is that pretty much everything? Setting up the kids area. There's just a lot that we need help with very few people on Thursday. Friday, we have nobody to help out with the kids area at all. We also need people to help with the speaker room to make sure it's set up, make sure the speaker's PowerPoint loads up correctly, knows how to troubleshoot when that's not the case, and announce them, shut up the crowd and welcome and announce the speaker. And then that is the biggest thing for Friday that we need, I think. Maybe helping Grant set up his aquascaping demo. We could probably use a person for that. Saturday, again, the speaker room, same thing. We could also use maybe one more person to help out with registration, another one to help out with raffles, and again, the kids area. And Sunday, we need help breaking down the fish room, draining the fish tanks, breaking down the racks, and taking everything over to storage. We definitely need more help with that. And then we need help with, we need more auction runners. Those are the biggest things. Besides the volunteer form and the need for volunteers, it's been a very busy weekend for the Clash. Last night we had a senior committee meeting that went a couple hours. After that, we had a quick aquascaping meeting. And then today, worked with Jenna and Annette for 8 hours. 8 hours, just shy of 8 hours. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, we worked for almost 8 hours doing a little bit of everything. Jenna has been kicking ass with getting sponsorships. I've been getting multiple packages every day, even sometimes from the same vendors, or same sponsors. The raffles are going to be huge this year. Tons of stuff. Goodie bags are going to be packed full. What's that? Okay. The things are just coming along very well. Making good progress for sure. Tons of sponsorships. The vendor room is really starting to fill up, which is awesome. Let me see, where's that at? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 18. Sorry. 18. We have 18 spaces left, but it's over halfway full for sure. And I mean, really, we could 6 of those 18 we could put the nonprofits, but as of right now, we're putting them in a different spot. But it's really starting to fill up, which is awesome. Let's see. Usama says you can put me down as an auction runner. Amazing. Thank you. I will do that right now. I will do that right now for sure because we need them. Thank you. There's Usama. I'm going to put him right here. The more runners we have, the easier it is on everybody. And we want it so that people can take a breather, sit down, have a drink. So, awesome. Thank you. Welcome in, Big Steve. You can put me down for Saturday auction runner too. There we go. I wish you guys would have put all this on the volunteer form, but I'll do it because I'm desperate. Thank you. Okay. Auction is Sunday. Yes. Oh, geek. What the? Let me go delete it. What the heck? Let me fix it. Delete. 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 I fixed it. Messing with my emotions. You don't have to delete it. I already did. So if you're going to help, volunteer form. Jenna shared the link. Good grief. So yeah, my living room is filling up with boxes of donations. I've already done multiple trips to the storage unit. What else? That's weird. Did it? What did that just do? Okay, cool. Uh, I'll report on the rest of the numbers on Wednesday, but they're looking really good. Let's see. That's good. So yeah, things are coming together, which is awesome. All right. What else did I want to talk about? I do have more fry. I purchased a some eggs and they're hatching, except for one species, the Nimba pancheks. But I've been told he's going to replace them. The other two are already hatching, so I'm doing my best with them. How are the tiger teddies? They're still alive. That's a really good start. Um, this other setup that I'm doing them in, I think it's working better. I have the two plecos in there and the shrimp, so it's nice being able to have three different species in one tank. Um, Still no Corydoras eggs, and the Shelleys, they're still alive, babies. Um, Becoming a little bit more active as well. Um, and so it was a water quality issue. Um, I mean, yeah, ultimately, not enough water. I had them in too small of a tank, or not enough live plants is what I'm going to contribute it to. I mean, some of the ones I've had in the past died quickly, like really quickly. So I'm not 100% sure, but it's better. Um, what other big ones are there? Let's see. Plants are doing really good. Like I said, once I get this better internet, I'm hoping to be able to stream more down there and maybe set up some more cameras and stuff like that. I think my internet's pretty much maxed out the way it is and struggling as it is already too. I'm hoping once I get the internet, like the better internet, maybe I can set up like a laptop somewhere, um, and the tablet and stuff like that to be able to do more without it constantly bogging down. I mean, just doing this, I don't know if it's done it yet this stream. I've gotten the notification it has, but um it just hasn't been working out very good. Um the tubs, I got white cloud babies. Finally. I did see them. So the golden white clouds I have not seen babies, but the regular ones I definitely did see babies. So I'm excited for that as well. The other thing I wanted to mention and chat about is speaking of babies, there she is. Absolutely ridiculous. Laura is able to breed any species she possibly wants. You get a pair of fish and give them to Laura, and she'll get babies right away. Right away. I'm beginning to wonder if you even need a pair. Like I think just the magic happens in that house, and you can probably give her a male, and the male will have babies. The way shit happens there. That is not true. I think it is. I really think it is. Uh, um. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about, and for two different reasons. Um. If we give Scottie to Laura, can we get baby Scotties? The world would be a better place when there's baby Scotties. None of my Australia eggs hatched, but male is young. It might happen. And holy crap, Diane has German blue rams babies. Nice. exciting. So the other thing that I wanted to ask and talk about and get people thinking, not just for the Clash, but also for like ACLC, the best speakers in the world. What speakers would you like us to consider for a future? I'm not specifying for 2025, but what speakers would you like to be us to consider for a future Keystone Clash? And then also, I'm thinking for ACLC as well. And for the Clash, we are not really at a stage yet of repeating speakers. We're probably getting close, but not yet. And if we do, it's not going to be like one from the last year or two. Let's see. Lawrence Kent and Greg Sage. Haven't we had them? I need to write these down, though. Chris Luca. That could be a good one. For some reason, I feel like we've had Lawrence Kent and Greg Sage. Those names ring a bell. $6 years ago. Okay, so I mean, yeah, he's getting close to. Guess we could probably start doing that again. I have about, what is it, 9? I have 9 people on my potential list. All right. No other ideas? 15 people here. I was hoping to get more than 3 names. Pan Corey. I've tried. Greg Steves, I know we've had him. Didn't we have him 2 years ago? Christine Kesselman. That's a good one. Let's see. Christine Kesselman. Just got her new book. Ooh. Does he do talks, Tom? Steve? Let's see here. Erase this. Okay. I believe we've had Eric and Regina, but I'll put them. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Eric was an auctioneer one year. Yeah. The Tim guy. Like that Crypt Keeper dude. Um, Diane, are you still here? Does Tanner auctioneer at his club? I know. Yeah, Rusty. We've had him pretty certain. Laura, I'm actually. I want to get him to speak at the Clash. Speaking of Heiko, Reynolds did email me back, but I haven't heard back yet again. Okay. I'm looking for auctioneers, but I need people that have experience doing it, not someone for their first time. All right. Next, I think I got more pictures to put in frames. You see, my goal is to get these pictures in their frames and get that room decorated. I'll have the new internet. I want to make it nice to be able to stream in. Um, Does he auctioneer, Laura? He's coming to the Clash, but I don't know what day. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'll put the new ones. Where are they? Ah, these the new ones? Oh, over there. There we go. Okay, so what we got? We got 2 left. Thought I had more. Tom, has he ever come to a Clash? Well, that's not going to fit. Maybe. There we go. How about this one? I never knew this would be such a challenge. Tom, how far is his new house to the Clash? None of these are like the exact right size. This one's probably the closest. Just let me try this one, maybe. There she is. Tim, you did not use either of your attacks in the clan war on Clash of Clans. We lost by 1 point. How is Laura ever going to get up to level 6 if you don't help her? Night Owl, welcome in. What was that? Something fell. Geek, it's just over an hour, I think. Ooh, I think it fits. It fits. Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta take off the protective film. Oh, Laura. Hi, Nathan Hovey Dovey. Three Tetras. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, what the heck? How am I supposed to take this off? Oh, right there. There we go. Okay. How about the other side? Where's that at? Is there not any? Oh, there it is. Yep, 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 yep. I got it. Beautiful. Love it. Finally. Finally getting this to work. All right. Now we're cooking. This goes in like that. Perfect. Very exciting. Nice. Success. Do I have another one like that one? These over here. All right, hold on, let me catch up in chat. I'm sorry, people. Okay, let's read that. Becca Goldring was a speaker at the NEC on freshwater puffers. I was told it was a very good talk. She will be the November BCAS speaker. Nice. Geek, what'd you end up getting? So let me guess. The one size I actually needed, I probably didn't get enough of. Is my guess. What's this one? Nope. Nope. Did I have others I need to do though? What's that? Oh, I need to do that. Let's see here. I think that might be all. I need to get one more. And I probably threw out. Gosh darn it. Well, that was probably stupid of me. I don't know which one it was that fit. 8 by 10. Or 8 by 12. Or gosh darn it. I don't know what size it was that worked. What did I do with the other one? There it is. Okay. I mean, that could work. That's really freaking close. No, it's not going to work. It's annoying. Welcome in, Cosmin and Fish Rumor. And Bob Metal. And let's see here. Oh, God, chat's jumping. All right. Gotta take my older kid back to college tomorrow. Better not end up in the hospital. Good grief. I found out there is a vampire crab breeder lives very close to me. He doesn't sell, but said if I get babies, he'll trade with me. Nice. It's awesome. Praycox, pygmy, rainbow fish, gold ring Daniel, and Schwartz Corridorus. Nice. Bob Mantle says Peter Bruce. What about Peter Bruce? Did you see my post video? Finally added my 5 juvenile Serrana to the adult tank. 2 chased females already. Nice. Awesome. I did not see it, to answer your question. Okay. And What's this? Okay. Oh, Peter Bruce as a potential speaker. I don't think he wants. I'm frozen. What the heck? Can you hear me? But I'm frozen, I'm assuming, for you, right? All right, we'll just continue like this. I don't know what the freak's going on with this stupid thing. All right. I'm sad my new job is going to conflict with watching streams. I used to get paid to listen to Scottie, Hem and Hall. Him and Hall, nice. Uh, Playing the statue game, nice. Laura doesn't think I'm ugly, thanks. Versus the fish behind me, nice. Damn computers, that's right. Did you have Gary Lang recently? I hear that he has a new talk. Um, we have a couple years ago. Let's see. Let's try this. Let me close this maybe. And then we'll go like this. And this. And like this. Aha. That's the issue. What decade did she last get new glasses? Oh, Laura. Okay, let's see here. Let's try this and this. And then we can go, let's close this again. And then we go over here, big tall whip. And go like this. And this. And ta-da! Here I am. I should get into the IT business. The way I figure out this crap. All right, Cora's got a long question here. Ooh, good question. Hmm. Geek. So I would say club member speakers can be just as knowledgeable and professional as professional speakers. And sometimes they can even be better at relaying information. I wouldn't say, I don't want to say a ratio. Um, because a club can be successful either way. However, I would say to use, what do you consider a professional? Um in my opinion, a person who gives talks to multiple clubs, not just your own club, is in the same boat as a professional speaker. You have your members that only present at your club, and then you have people that present at other clubs. And hold on, Whip. Is this Discord message the same? It's not. Whip, let's go. I'll end the stream right now. I would say a speaker chair's job goal should be to fill up the schedule as much as possible with professional speakers. Again, in my definition, someone who presents at more than just your club. And then if you can't fill the schedule, use your club's members to fill in those gaps. And from your pool of professional speakers, every few months, you need to have a big name. You don't want it to be just the people that have given a talk at 2 or 3 clubs. You need to fill up with some big names. Big names is what's going to keep your new members coming, especially if you advertise it well. So, for example, I'm currently working on the 2025 ACLC speaker list. And I already have 2 huge names on the list. And we only, where's that list at? Down here. So we have a speaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 months out of the year we have a speaker. Because we do a picnic, Christmas party, 2 swaps, the Clash, and 1 month off. Out of those 6 months, I already have confirmed 2 huge speakers. The other 4 months, I don't need a huge popular name. In fact, I would be perfectly fine bringing in 2 other professional speakers, using your terminology, and 2 members. And I will have what I think is an awesome speaker lineup for the year. And I'm super excited for the 2 people that I got lined up already. Just saying. All right, let me scroll up here. Okay. Let's see here. Member did an interesting talk. You could have club member do it. Was about contingency planning. What happens to your fish if something happens to you? Oh God, that's a gloomy topic. The club here has had 100% club member speakers every month of the last year. Geek, we know you love your club. You need a big name on occasion. Absolutely. Someone you have to find a room for. Maybe you don't have to pay them to fly down, and you don't have to pay for a hotel room because they're cool with a guest bed. Like anything that isn't just yours. A club is also known for how they treat their speakers. If you treat a speaker really well, they're going to tell other people, hey, you should go try and talk at ACLC. They got their stuff together. that they're a good club to talk at. Or hey, Keystone Clash, what an awesome time that was. You should try and go and be a speaker there. You go to Bentley's stream and mention Keystone Clash, and he'll talk about how awesome it was for him. The same for Dan. You mention it to Dan, and I'm confident that he will say really good stuff. Jason from Primetime, he seems to talk very highly about the Clash and how we treated him. And that's even with a couple hiccups, The fact that you can have a couple hiccups with a speaker and the scheduling and still have them talk nothing but positive things, I think says a lot. But if you already have a hotel lined up for them to recommend to them, you have their transportation taken care of, you don't want to put them in a guest bed if you don't have to. Give them a good experience of a hotel. And maybe you don't have to pay them to fly down, and you don't have to pay for a hotel. If they prefer to fly, pay for them to fly. If they prefer to drive, pay for them to drive. Leave it up to the speaker and do what they want. It's going to cost money. You got to spend money to make money. Don't be cheap about it. And if you bring in enough big name speakers and keep them happy, the speakers are going to bring you people. And as long as you advertise it well. And I think I can say, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but this mentality has been proven by ACLC's numbers. We've been bringing in some big names and different names, and also some names that people don't know. Laura recommended Jason Denhase to come and talk. We coordinated. We brought him in. He wanted to. He preferred to drive. Okay, no big deal. And he wanted to stay the night before or night after, I forget, or both. I think it was both. Many people had not heard of his name, and he was a huge hit. We paid for Grant and Shelby to come up, and who else? I mean, many different names. Some that people have heard of, some that people haven't heard of, and also some club speakers as well, some members. And our attendance is better than it has ever been in history. And also, because of our attendance and our auctions, financially, we're in a very good spot right now, better than we've been in a very long time, if ever. And we're able to use that money we don't need to put a bunch of money in the bank. We reinvest it into the club. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we have money in savings, of course, but we're putting that money back into it and doing good things for the club. We're working with an accountant to make things better for us financially. Like I said, I got 2 huge names that are going to be speaking at the club next year. And those people are going to bring members to that club. They're going to bring people, even if they're not members. Guests are allowed. And chances are, once we get a person in the door, we can convince them to become a member. Usually. Not always, but usually. But it's because of that in June, we had 70 people. In February, we had 74 people. In December of last year, we had 69 people. This year, our lowest meeting was 47 people, which was one of the top numbers for last year. So I think if you bring in big names and do a good mix, it will prove to be successful, but you got to advertise it. I ran it on about that for a long time. As you can tell, it's something I'm very passionate about. Karen's here. Hi, Karen. A scientist is a professional speaker. I don't think you need to be a scientist to be a professional speaker. I agree with that. Anyone who speaks at multiple clubs and or comes from out of town to speak at your club. Yeah. I think that's a good term for a professional speaker, someone that talks at multiple clubs. Or I would assume. Yes, yes. I wouldn't know a bigger name from a small one because I seldom stick around to hear what the speakers have to say. I really need to fix that. Whip, I highly recommend it. I love listening to speakers present, and it doesn't matter if it's a big name or a small name, you can learn from them. I see the same repeat speakers at my local clubs events. It's so boring seeing the same people talking over and over again at the same events. Yep. And that is why I do not repeat speakers at the Clash. Yeah. It has to be multiple years before I will repeat a speaker at the Clash. To my knowledge, we have not done that yet. And so, in a year or two, maybe we can start doing it. Even at the club, we will repeat speakers at ACLC if we have to. More of an emergency thing. And then Cosman's here. Hi, Cosman. Not sure if I said hi to you or not. I don't often go to club meets, but when I do, it's to chill with the homies. Yep. Speaker doesn't matter to me. It definitely matters to me. Just because it's good to hear, maybe even if they're not going to teach you something new, it's good to hear their perspective that could make you think of doing something a different way. Planning and forethought. My club is allergic. Yeah. Speakers are the only reason I go to meetings. It takes me over an hour to get to that side of town, and then they want me to stay for the auction at the end, spending money in this economy. Coro, two of my clubs, sometimes three, depending, because it rotates the location. But two of the four clubs that I actively participate with are over an hour from me. The third one rotates locations, and most of the time is over an hour for me. Only the one that meets on Monday nights is close by, and it's 6 minutes down the road. But yeah, the club I'm president at takes me over an hour to get there. Geek. I think Tonki is coming to Pittsburgh for a September talk. No way. Really? When is that? Obviously, I can't have him talk at the Clash, but wait, which September? Like next month or next year? I can't have him talk at the Clash, but I'd still love to have him there. That guy's amazing. I sat and listened to Jason's 1 year and John and the Saltwater guys debate. He died shortly after that, and I think those are the only ones I've seen. Oh, wow. Not many people will fly in gratis. I don't know what that means. That message, I was just saying what I think counts as professional. Having to pay for them to fly doesn't make them more professional than someone who didn't at all. Correct. I agree. ACLC's doing great right now. It's um and it's our group effort. It's not even just it's not me, it's not even just the board, it's the group as a whole. For example, our auctions have been huge. Last month at our picnic, we normally have 20 to 40 people and under 50 lots in the auction. We had, I forget what the number was. I want to say 60 or 70 people at the picnic, biggest number ever, and 200 lots. Nuts. It's freaking nuts. And that's not because of the board and the president or anything like that. It's because of our members. Our members are engaged. They are actively breeding fish, propagating plants, and doing a great job at it. And, well, Coro mentioned up above about staying for the auction and spending money. Take stuff there and sell stuff to make money. Um, yeah. Outside and Aquatics, welcome in. Good to see you. No worries, Cora. Crypt Keeper. I agree the speakers bring people. I drove 6 hours to see Grant. Just get Grant every time, right? Laura, we need Crypt to make a presentation and do it. The devil says I flew across the US to see Kelly speak. You didn't that wasn't the reason. It was to see my beautiful mug. Get it right. Yeah, exactly. Make an F come talk about snails. I like that idea. Scottie has a side show. My side? What? Of having club members who were well known, Rosaria, Lozelle, Chuck Davis, among others. Yes. Yeah. You can come see me and maybe Latoya talk about resealing tanks. She has to make sure she can get off work that close to the clash, right? There's Stephen P. How you feeling, buddy? And Fuller. I don't know that name. But I mean, we bring people from all over. That's not an issue. Spend over an hour getting places, right? Oh, flying for free. Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. I don't know that name. There's Nancy from Tennessee. Tim's gonna do a presentation on the joys of Rotala. Nice. And Fuller is a Corey guy. Catch him before he. Oh. Oh boy. Let's see here. Usama, are you still here? You want to play D&D? Koro, check out Discord. I've been going for over an hour. Plane tickets to the clash this year were very cheap. More people should fly in. I like your thinking. Oh, wow. That's cool. Geek, there's just so many to choose from. Yep. All right. Tomorrow instead of play D&D. Ah, the stresses of life. All right. I think we might be getting ready to play some D&D, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. Mark Duffel is a Loach guy from Green Bay. Coro, check out X-Deuce. Oh, Great Britain. That's a different GB. That's funny. When is that again, Laura? Let me scroll up. Next month? Oh, September 27th. He should come to the Clash. How long's he staying for? Jenna just dropped a link for something. I don't know what. All right. He spoke at BCS some years ago. Nice. Exciting. We need to coordinate that better, Laura. Yeah, you never know with Jenna what she'll be sharing out. What we got here? Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. What is a Rick roll? No clue. It's when you roll over Rick. He has Madagascar rainbows, but I'm not going. Why not, Laura? All right. I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. Again, if you're able to help out at the Clash, please fill out the form. And I'll see you all on Wednesday night.